everyone, I'm Nikki Pursuit and welcome back to my channel. Today I obviously took my shower. It's currently 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I got dressed. I got myself a little bit more presentable for today. But let me show you guys what I've been up to. Over here, if you guys see my YouTube channel, I've been editing a lot of my old thumbnails to look like, let me scroll up here, what they look like now for my thumbnails. And so I've been editing a lot of those. If you guys haven't watched any of my old videos or like the first couple of videos I've ever posted, they're obviously here on my channel if you guys want to go check that out. But yeah, that's mostly what I've been doing. I started on it a little bit last night and then I kind of continued just doing some more this morning. They take a bit to kind of change thumbnails. I've noticed that on my end because last night they didn't change for me immediately, but when I saw them this morning, they had been changed. I just tried changing one of them too and it still has not changed yet. So I assume that it takes a bit to actually transition from the old thumbnail to the new thumbnail. So that's what I've been doing. If you guys want to join along with me, you may in this next clip. I also wanted to add this clip in really quick before you guys fully see me editing my thumbnails. If you guys are not interested in seeing me edit my thumbnails, skip to this time. It will just save you what I did for the rest of the day instead of having you guys have to watch me edit my thumbnails. Just saying. So hi you guys. 5 seconds of transitioning here, but I use this specific photo editor, I guess, to edit my photos first. Let me move you guys a little bit this way. Actually, it would be better. But I use this photo editor called Polarr, Polarr, to edit some of my photos before I actually use another program to start making my thumbnails. So I'm gonna sit here. I usually just mess with the dehaze feature right over here, and then the exposure, the brightness, and then I go down to detail, and I kind of mess with the clarity and the sharpen. Those are the 5 things I use to kind of mess with my thumbnails because I don't want to mess with my thumbnail too much. I mostly just want to try to make it clear and bright so you guys can see it better, I suppose. So that's what I'm going to be doing in the next couple of photos here. And then, as you guys see, I barely even mess with those 5 things. I just try to make it a little bit brighter so it pops out when I post my thumbnails. And then I go to the top right here on the arrow to save my photo that I've edited. And I mostly just type in edit 1 and then go from there and name them that way. If you guys wonder how I get most of the pictures for my thumbnails, I screenshot the frames. That's all I really do. I don't do much to grab the photos from where I'm grabbing it from, as much as people like to think that I do. And then I'm just save it to my desktop so I could transfer it to my other software. And so let's keep working on the next couple of photos. Here, move you guys here now. If I can even move you guys here, you guys this way. That's pretty because you guys can see my roses too. And now let's move over to the other software. So this is the other software I use. It's called Picture Collage Maker. I believe if you want to upgrade to like the special version, it's only $1. It's nothing crazy, but if you don't, I don't think you necessarily need the special edition. The main thing I would say that is like good in the special edition is if you go on the right hand corner over here where it says size, you can honestly add and manage your custom sizes, but I think that's the biggest benefit in this program. Although if you're only doing thumbnails, you could really just adjust the picture based on the automatic sizing that it gives you. And most of the time the automatic sizing should be good for YouTube thumbnails. At least from my experience, that's been the case. The main reason why I did upgrade is because I mostly wanted to change banners on my YouTube channel as far as like the main banner. And that's why I wanted to have a custom sizing. So if I ever wanted to rechange my banner, I can. I'm mostly focusing on making thumbnails right now. So if you guys want to edit your own thumbnails, to add pictures, you go to this plus sign and it drops down whatever desktop pictures you have to transfer into the program. I always do this if I have multiple thumbnails in, my computer or my desktop. If not, you could just drag the picture from your desktop onto the program and it should automatically work. But because I have multiple pictures, I need to use this tool. And also this, if you guys wonder what this picture is, it's a little bit of a transparent PNG. That's what I use to cover, like, if you guys look at my thumbnails, and you guys will see this right now, but that's what I use to like write the text on top. Let me show you guys what I do. So first things first, I drag the picture onto the program. I always take off the border width that's added. It's over here on the right side. If you guys see the border width and it says 4, I always take that off. And then I size the picture to the program. Some of it sometimes gets cut off, but I don't mind it, mostly depending on what pictures I'm using. And if I need to adjust it, then I will, but it's not a big issue. Here's another tip if you're using this program. Because I use this transparent picture, sometimes if I drag over and use it on top of another picture, it replaces it, so I don't recommend doing that. I always leave a little bit of a border width and move it, drag another picture on. That's what I do. Let me drag this back into place. And then I resize the transparent picture I use to kind of lengthen this on the either side of the picture. I know I've changed it between right and left in each one of my photos. I want to make sure it's enough to where it doesn't look like it's fading on either side, because this picture does fade. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I add the text, which is in the top left corner. And then I use the right hand side to edit what I want to say. So this was my San Diego vlog. So I'm going to write just San Diego trip. Center it out. I usually use marker felt text, if you guys ever wonder that. And then I drag it in. Make sure it's placed in a good spot so none of the text gets cut off when I upload it to the video on YouTube. I usually change the color on it so it's a different color every time. Why not make it like an orangey color? Why not? And that's mostly all I do, to be honest with you guys. Let me adjust this a little bit more. And there's my thumbnail. And then I export it, save as picture, and then I change it to Untitled 1. I upload it to my YouTube video. There's that. So I'm gonna edit the other ones really quick so I could adjust this to YouTube and do that. Now, time to upload these onto the videos that they correlate to onto YouTube. Hello, you guys. So I got back with hanging out with my friend. We ate lunch together because we started hanging out around like 3-ish today. And then we went out to the city over because we ended up getting, well, not we, they ended up getting a gift for somebody else. And then we kind of just drove around and talked after that. And then now I'm home. As you guys also saw earlier, I changed the stockings that were in my house because everyone was complaining that the stockings that I originally had put up were too small. I ordered some off Amazon that were big enough to hold bigger gifts, and I changed the stockings on my house. Well, not on my house, but that were in my house. I changed those stockings, and then that's when I went to go hang out with my friends. So there's that update for you guys. And as many of you guys know, if you guys have been watching my Vlogmas videos, that is, I don't really film when I'm with my friends out of respect to my friends. If they don't want to be recorded, I usually don't record around them, and that's just how it is. I want to respect the privacy of those I want to hang out with, and that's why I don't usually record when I'm with other people. Besides that, I'm probably just gonna end the video here. It is currently 10 o'clock, so I should be editing this video and finishing that up so I could post this video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was very short. I feel like the majority of this video was me showing you guys how I edit my thumbnails. I'm sorry if you didn't enjoy that lesson from me. I know this may have been just a little bit of a different Vlogmas video than usual. With that, I'm gonna choose the charity now. For if you guys did not know, for every day that I've been vlogging in December, I have chosen a charity, so you guys have an opportunity to donate to a charity you guys like. It's a different charity every day. You guys have opportunities to donate to charities you guys want to donate to. And with that, today I'm donating, or I should say choosing the charity of the Rainforest Foundation. They choose countries countries around the world in the United States. No, that didn't sound right. My brain is so fried because I'm so tired. They choose countries around the world, not just in the United States, but they choose countries around the world that are dealing with any disasters of any sort. So it could be fires, hurricanes, anything of that sort. And they assist those geographical places that have rainforests and give aid when necessary. If you guys want to read more on the website, the link is down below. You guys can donate, read their mission, help out in any way you can. And with that, I hope you guys have a good day, a good night, a good slumber whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's Vlogmas. Bye-bye.